Run out of fuel. Run out of fuel, that scares the fuck out. For a couple decades, been letting this text spray from that day that I met Dre. So you're liable to catch strays from the second you press play. I suggest they do not test like an essay. Cause like where are my homies out west day? We can just say I'm like an RAPER. Got so many essays. Wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a P, did he? Yup, RP, rest in peace. Biggie and Pac, both of y'all should be living. Alright, what's going on, y'all? So we have another comeback here today against a Alex Pereira player. This guy's he's pretty good striking wise. I'll be honest about that. So we have a very good striking matchup for the most part here, as he tries to sweep my leg out and go for the flying knee. So whenever you're fighting an Pereira player, you got to know, you got to expect the leg kick. Got to know he's going to try to leg kick you, low kick, switch it up high as he does there. So pretty much what he does for most of this is he goes low, and then he'll go high, as he does right there. And it's very sneaky. I do that a lot myself, but you just got to be careful because I'm using a boxer, so he's obviously got the better kicker with Pereira. So I'm just trying to take it slow, figure him out, get his timing. I'm really trying to get the timing of the leg kicks, but if you're really good at throwing those with Pereira, you can kind of just keep going as he's doing, and it can be very hard to deal with. Because then once you start dropping your hands, which the head kick's gonna come, as I just said that. So that's like the whole trick here. If you're playing a really, really good player, he's gonna wait for you to drop your hands, and then he's gonna throw it up high, or you're just gonna do it on repeat over and over again. And it can be very, very difficult to get, but yeah, he just keeps going. So I'm immediately like, I'm still playing around with him at kicking range, kind of trying to figure him out. Like, he called me with the head kick once. I am aware of it. I don't really think he's going to catch me with it again. I mean, I know it's possible as I go for the flying knee. But really, like, the philosophy I have is I'm just going to try to figure out what you're good at doing, what you don't defend, what can I hit you with, what do you do well, what do I got to watch out for in return. Like, every opponent is different, so you do kind of, I feel like that is the best approach. I mean, you can kind of go in with the same approach against every single person if you're like a cheeser or something, but for me, as I rock him to the body there, I like to try to figure you out and what you're doing. So the philosophy is figure out what works, figure out what doesn't, try not to take too much damage in that time frame, and then put it on him. Keep your stamina high. But he's brutalizing my leg, as you can see. I have not picked up on the timing of that at all. I had to switch stance, switch back, goes up high. Oh, I hit him with a leg kick. Lead leg side or oblique. I hit him tried to hit him with a side kick. He sidestepped it. Block countered me to the body. So this dude's pretty good. Got good footwork. So I'm just trying to take my time. Honestly, I want this fight to go as long as possible because I know, obviously, Pereira, like, very hard to deal with in the first round. You kind of want to tire him out if you can. But obviously, I lost that first round. But it's all good. It's all good. Brutal head kick. Brutal head kick. I'm lucky to still be awake, to be quite frank. Yeah, that was brutal. Beautiful on him. Beautiful on him, though. But it's on me now. Do I adjust to this, or is he just gonna keep whooping my ass? So round 2 comes out. Now I'm obviously thinking, all right, we gotta watch out for the head kick. Gotta watch out for the low kick. Gotta watch out for that block counter to the body. So he's definitely giving. Then he's throwing the body kick too. So he's trying to give me a dilemma. There he catches me with the front kick as I was trying to close distance. He backed up and hit me with it. Trying to hit me with a slip elbow. Now here I'm just pressuring him. I'm trying to take away the head kick option and just force it so that he can only kick me to the leg or body. And I'm trying to put him into a boxing fight, because I feel like that's the only. I feel like that's my best chance at this point. I know my boxing is good. His kicks are pretty good, so let's try to take that away from him. Catch him with the right hook as he's slipping. Catches me with the leg kick, but as you can see, he can deal with this style. Like if you don't know how to pressure, he will definitely piece you up. He just keeps slipping. I hit him with a combo there, trying to catch him slipping. Keep slipping, keep slipping. I blocked that. So I'm just trying to really force a boxing match with him. Block the front kick. See, I'm starting to get his timing now. Body. He catches me there with the 1-2. Goes back to the low kick. I go for my own. Just to give him something else to think about, and he catches me with the front kick again. So it's not looking great. It's not looking great. But we just gotta stay calm, as I always say. Stay calm. Catches me with the low kick. This is getting bad. I had to switch to southpaw. That was the other reason, because I don't have a lot of time left, obviously. It's like, you gotta kind of go. And plus, I knew my leg was done, pretty much. There's only a few more shots I could take onto that leg. So I gotta keep pressure and keep pressure. Do not let him start dictating when he's striking. But he's staying calm. Harry load up his block a little bit. He's trying to skirt off the fence.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
I threw that combo though because I knew he was slipping, and even if you're blocking it, like it'll still bleed through. Like if you slip into a block shot, the shot will still bleed through. So, and it usually does a lot of damage still. So that's round 2. Definitely losing this fight. Definitely need a finish. I mean, round 2 is closer on the numbers wise, but he still had the rocks, so you got to go with him for the damage. Beautiful front kick. But yeah, he's pretty much coasting. He doesn't really. I know he's thinking, there's no way I'm gonna win this fight, really. Like, I gotta pressure him pretty much, and I can tell he doesn't. He feels pretty confident with his back against the fence. But I'm like, it's fine, because that's honestly where I'm very, very good at. If I push you against the fence, I'm like one of the hardest people to deal with. It's just a matter of time before I figure out what I gotta throw at you. Catches me with the front kick again as I'm trying to close distance. Goes with the flying knee, that was good. Threw his left hook, threw a knee. I counter with a good combo. Interrupt his jab to the body. Jab hook to the body, and then he catches me with the front kick again. And now I'm just like, I got pressure. Like, we're gonna lose this fight regardless. If he knocks me out, he knocks me out. We gotta change something. So pressure. He catches me with that front kick. I'm lucky that didn't rock me. I duck his hook, so I'm starting to read him. Then he catches me with the uppercut as I'm coming in. Almost knocks me out right there with that high kick. Back on him, back on him. Then we rock him here. And here he's like, ah, shit. Starts running, skirting on the side. And I catch him right here with a very good moving combo. That was very sneaky of me. And I immediately jump ground game. I'm like, I gotta get this dude out of here. I gotta do what we gotta do. Gustafson's a pretty solid wrestler. I know Pereira's ground game. It's just going to depend. Like, I'm not going to waste too much time here. I'm going to look for the finish. If I don't get it, we're going back to our feet. So he makes a mistake here, tries to push me up. I immediately try to posture up. He denies it. He goes back into half guard. Start softening him up, softening him up. I immediately, as I wait for him to punch, and then I go back into full mount. He pulls me down. I deny him here in the full mount. He denies my posture up. I deny him again. I go to posture up again. He didn't deny that one. And we get him out of here. Definitely not an easy opponent. Very frustrating. But honestly, I thought this dude was someone else, but then I went back into my messages because there's always so many people talking smack to me, but I don't think it was him. But so that was my bad, actually, on the no respect to him. But 90% of y'all deserve it. Y'all do deserve it. But that was my video for today. Another little comeback. I hope y'all enjoy it. Have a great rest of your day. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will be back with more videos, y'all. Have a great rest of your day.
Man, so with an entire nation on his back, Alexander Gustafsson gets the job done yet again. When he puts it all together, there may be no more exciting fighter on this UFC roster. You got to think before his career is said and done, Gustafsson will eventually be belted with that elusive UFC gold.